Hey, what is up? What's going on? Happy Friday. Hey, if you don't live in Texas, well, guess what? Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt. The other day, I was in a freaking jacket. If you want weather that changes all the time, move to Texas, especially Dallas-Fort Worth. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Anyway, hey, Yamaha, some new good stuff coming out. The Tenere, the T7, all the new announcements, all the new things that are going on. Super cool. I did a video probably 6-8 months ago, and not only that, I pretty much nailed it. I pretty much nailed it. I said for that motorcycle to succeed, a few things needed to happen. And you know what? They did. But not only that, something else happened that nobody thought would ever happen. And we're going to get into it next on the Rant and Ride. Hey, what's up? What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday. Hopefully the holidays are treating you well. The kids are not driving you too nuts, and you're getting out and you're getting a ride. Weather's up and down here in Dallas-Fort Worth. It's hot, it's cold. It's hot, it's cold. Hey, I know Christmas is coming up, and if you're thinking you need any gear or anything, don't forget, down in the description, we got all the stuff that I wear, all that helmets, jackets, boots, the tips, all the little knickknacks, all that type of stuff, perfect stocking stuffers. You know what will help the channel, and we've done the work for you, and it's already pretty cheap because it's on Amazon, and everybody shops on Amazon anyway. So if you need anything down there in the description, we sure do appreciate it. And anything that you like, here, hit subscribe, be part of the channel, go to the website 690adv.com, sign up. We're going to have a giveaway over the Christmas holiday, somewhere between Christmas and New Year's. I just don't know exactly what day, but I'm going to do it because I get a little time off. But anyway, moving on from all of that, thank you so much. Hopefully everybody's having a great day and evening. Be safe out there. Yamaha. I did a video about probably 8 months ago on the Tenere. They talked about when they were going to release it and all these things, and I was like, man, you know what? Really cool bike, super awesome. Love it. It's got the rally look. It's super, super slick looking. It's got all the things that's needed pretty much. I thought the horsepower came in a little lower than it needs to be, but it's still going to be perfectly fine for what it is. But I basically, making it short, is I said that, there were some things that were probably going to happen for that bike to really set it apart and get it on track to make it work, or to sell a bunch of them. And I get it. It's Yamaha. They've got their loyal fans. They've got everything. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to timing, the bike itself, and pricing in all reality, and when it gets released, because Yamaha basically was going to release that bike in late of 2020 to almost 2021 here in the United States. And I was just like, I think that's a huge mistake. I really do. I think that's a huge mistake. And we didn't know what the dollar amounts were going to be on it. And we're like, man, you know what? We have the 790 Adventure and all these other bikes that are coming out, and the 790 is like $13,000, and I was like, man, you know what? How are they going to be able to get that right? Well, they did. That's the beauty part. They did. $9,999 here in the U.S., and that's the MSRP. That doesn't mean that's what you're going to pay. So the neat thing about that is that not only that, is that since they're getting all these little things in line that I pretty much said they needed to do, and it's not me, I just like having fun with that, but they did, I think they're listening to us as a whole, everybody, us riders, that they need to make certain things happen, and with that happening, Well, guess what? Yamaha just did something else that they've never, ever done before. They beat out the king of the adventure bikes. It's only for 1 month, so I'm not going to say it's going to be a holding trend, but it doesn't matter. It happened. They beat out BMW for 1 month in sales. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but that's never, ever happened. And that is such a big deal. And kudos to Yamaha and that Tenere T7. I think, man, you know what? I wasn't a giant fan, but man, the more and more, I'm really getting on board with it. And, you know, I've listened to a lot of guys. I caught a little criticism, you know. I mean, there were several things that I caught on that bike whenever I did my video. You know, people thought I was crazy, and but you know what? Maybe I am crazy. But, you know, kudos to Yamaha. They beat them out, you know, 300 and something units to low to mid 200 and something units. And I know that BMW, they average somewhere between, you know, 9 to 12,000 plus units in their BMWs, but they beat out BMW and they beat out Honda. They blew Honda out of the water with that Africa Twin. And I just think it's really cool, and I think it's really awesome, and I think that Yamaha is on the right track, and I'm pretty sure you're thinking the same thing too. But with the pricing and the releasing, it seems like they're releasing in the United States a little bit earlier, you know, and I think that MSRP, man, that just shot it, man, right over the moon. I really do. I think that was the difference maker in that motorcycle, in its success, and I really think it's going to be super, super successful here in the U.S. I bet you it's going to be super hard to get one in the beginning because it's priced so right. It's, you know, the horsepower is not like, you know, it's not so much horsepower as it is torque. We all know that, but I think that that bike itself, for what it is, it's got the look, it's got the Yamaha behind it, you know, so you know it's going to be really, really reliable. It doesn't have a ton of farkles on it for it to go wrong. You know, it doesn't have all these electronic extra stuff on there. It's got the rally, you know, setup, and it $10,000 at the MSRP, which everybody knows you're not going to pay the MSRP at a dealer if you walk in there and say, hey, I'm going to pay cash for this bike. I mean, nailed it. Yamaha nailed it. You know what? I eat my words on everything that I said. I think it's fantastic. I think Yamaha is going to have a very, very good year in 2020. What do you think? What do you think? So, yeah, I just, but with them beating out BMW, and I know, you know, there's going to be BMW guys out there and some other guys and stuff, but I know there's a lot of Yamaha guys that, you know, if you don't know about it, well, yeah, that just happened. And the thing is it's only 1 month, but guess what? Doesn't matter. It's never, ever happened before. So, very cool, and kudos to Yamaha. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping in and listening, and check out that T7 and find out from your local dealer when that bike is going to be in, because it'll be in 2020. They're going to start dropping here in the United States, and go check it out. And if you're interested, because I'm definitely headed to my Yamaha dealer, not too far from my office and not too far from my house. So I definitely want to check them out. And I don't think they're going to be doing a whole lot of test rides, but they might. And if they do, I'm going to get up on one. So anyway, I appreciate you. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget, go to our website, 690adv.com, sign up and be part of it. And also that way it gets you in and gets you registered for our giveaways when we do our giveaways on YouTube Live. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. And be part of us. And if you have any suggestions, down in the comments or email me, 690adv@gmail.com. I'm open to anything, any suggestions, anything on bikes, or anything that you want to know about. And if we don't make a video about it, we can at least talk about it. So I appreciate you. And don't forget, down in the description, if you need anything, stocking stuffers or anything for yourself, man, go down there and hook yourself up. I appreciate you. You have a fantastic weekend. 690 out.